and welcome to week 2 of our falling leaves stitch along. This week we're going to be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 6 leaves. Let's see, tips and tricks for this week, things that you need to know. On these, the beads were added later with a beading thread. This is the basque stitch right here, and it kind of has a baseline after you stitch it. So just make sure that your baselines kind of line up together. And if you do the stitches across from each other, they will. And then you'll be able to wrap this lovely copper dazzle. Wonderfil has a line of their dazzle fabrics that's called Starry Night. And they have 2 colors of the thread and then the dazzle strip in addition to that. And they're beautiful. I love them. This project uses copper and fudge, and they're lovely. Okay, the other thing is this one right here has I can't remember if it's a back stitch or a chain stitch. And then I wove the burgundy through it, and then I wove the orange through it. So there's 2 whips on that one in order to get those colors. This one up here, this fabric is needle turned. If you need tips for that, one of our Midway Wool videos talks about how to do that. This one's called a double chain stitch. That just means a chain stitch with a chain stitch around it. And then we have these 3 little drizzle stitches. There are 3 different flowers like this on the project, and they will all be the same. This one is a double Pekingese, so the important thing on it is that as you're doing the back stitches around before you start, you do the same number on each side. I do that by putting a pin right in the middle, and then I divide it in fourths, and then I put 4 stitches between that and that pin, and 4 stitches between there and the middle pin, and that way I have the same number on each side, because that will be necessary for you to weave it correctly. After it's woven, then I went back and whipped with the orange around the outside. And also that can be a back stitch or a chain stitch. You can actually weave in one side of the chain stitch if you prefer. Okay, see you for week 3.